Welcome back to Stunt Track Challenge. Things are really heating up here. You made it through Spider Alley, but you're not off the hook yet, because our next show might just leave you stranded. That's right, matey. We're gonna take a trip through Buccaneer Bay. All right, Race Cam, time to shove off. Watch out, drivers. Spin out of control, and you may find yourself walking the plank.
What?
Remember, finish third or higher at the end of the show to move on. The challenge instructions are being sent to your car's onboard computer now. So rev up and get ready to play Stunt Track Challenge.
We'll go back our way. Let's say well, what he said. This is my favorite episode in the game, by far.
The smaller targets score more. Jump onto the targets at the end for a high score.
Everything about it.
3,
The events are
2,
fun. It all looks really nice.
Go!
The music's nice. The music's my second favorite in the game, I think.
Go for the blue targets.
You'll see what my favorite in the game is later on.
A good spin.
You can't really appreciate the music in this game to its fullest extent, though, when you're watching somebody play the game or if you're playing the game yourself. Look up the actual soundtrack to the game,
Remember, blue
and you'll
targets score
actually...
more.
I always find that whenever I... Maybe it's just my speakers or something like that. But I always find that whenever I play a game and I listen to the music, I don't hear instruments that I hear if I actually like listen to it on YouTube. Like even if I try to listen to those instruments, knowing that they're there, I still don't hear them. Take that, Alex. This guy's like my arch rival. I like him. Also, that media blimp is really, really small. It's like twice the size of my car. But this, I like the races here quite a bit. This is where the races actually begin getting interesting, fun looking and all that, and actually fun to play too. These ones are really pretty. So we got 2 new cars last time too. We got MST Suzuka. It's a good car, for the most part. It's pretty much the best you're going to get with, yeah, it's the best you're going to get stat-wise with a sports car aside from boost. And then we also have Super Tuned, which just has better boost for the heavy. Kind of sad. But, I mean, the only improvement you're going to get, look at the stats right now, the only improvement you're going to get with any heavy vehicle, they all handle the same. Some just have more boost than others. That's the only improvement you're going to get. So you really just might as well use boost aside, which is actually really important with the heavies, since you want to recover. You want to use boost to recover speed quickly and to keep a even higher top speed on straightaways. But you can pretty much just get away with using whatever heavy vehicle you want to. Anyways, let's move on to the next vehicle, the next sports vehicle, with pretty much the same stats as the last one. But oh well. I don't have any other muscle vehicles to show. I can play the Vulture, but meh. Let Alex have the Vulture. And away we go. Music here though, it sounds nice. That's all I can say about it.
Okay, get ready to race. 3, 2, 1, go! You're out in front.
Hey, power pipes, get away. Such lightweightness. Oh, we'll be seeing this car plenty later on. Also, we get introduced to jumps. Whoa, that's an interesting sound. We get introduced to jumps here in this stage where if you are boosting, you'll actually take a shortcut. Which is very nice. Oh crap. So pretty, like all the glass and whatnot. I like the look of like glass and sunlight together and water. Those things just like really pretty. I'm not gonna play it risky. Landing on those weird hang things. It's a bit hard to, when you think, to actually land it properly. Oh wait. Yeah, so there's no way I'm outspeeding something just on a straightaway like this. I just don't have the top speed for it. But I can bash something into the wall and use friction to my advantage. That's a viable tactic in all seriousness. If you want to overtake somebody but you don't have the speed to do it, try to just edge, try to get right next to them. Just edge a little bit. Oh crap, I shouldn't have used my boost there. try to just barely edge up onto them. And if you can, don't be too aggressive about it, because if you miss, it can screw you over. But smash them into a wall. Or just grind against them in general.
Bombs ahoy!
But what am I doing there? But it can do good things. It can actually make them... Oh, I just tapped it and lost my boost. It can make you get ahead. Because the friction, there's a lot of friction when you're hitting something in this game. I love how when you're like hitting certain curves, you the body of your car, you can see suspension act all weird. It's a nice detail. It's the little things that count like that. Both of these guys are neck and neck. Beautiful. This game has no rubber banding, by the way. Literally none as far as I'm aware. If you get far in the back, you have to make it all up. If you get far ahead, you're good. Pretty much. For the entire race. Shortcut! So it's kind of forgiving, kind of unforgiving. Now if you screw up, that can cost you the entire race. I kind of like that they don't have rubber banding in this. Although it does make things feel a bit too easy once you've actually managed to net first. The way the races usually work in this place for me, and I think for everybody in general. By the way, if you don't land that jump, you can actually like fall. Shouldn't be doing this because it gives you solo speed boost, but whatever. If you land upside down on that jump, you can actually end up falling into the water. Yeah, I don't have to use the handbrake here at all. I just do it out of habit, but I don't need it. This thing turns like a dream. Alex, what happened? You're losing your edge. Right. He still does great in the stunts, in the stunt sections. And it carries him. He still gets second, but... You're losing it, dude. Don't lose it. Don't make me sad. To the break we go. There's one song later on.
Today's show is sponsored by Captain Jack's Nitrous Boost. Collect at least 3 decal tokens, then get to the action and make your car ship-shape me hearties.
There's one song later on, though. I'll definitely tell you guys to check that out. Outside of the game, actually, on YouTube somewhere. Because it sounds... There are all sorts of sounds that you won't hear if you're listening to somebody play it. So this is what I'm talking about. I mentioned cars in this game, in the game breaks that you just wouldn't normally see otherwise. This is kind of free roamy too, which I don't like at all. We have so much time. See, it's a really awkward car shape that you won't otherwise use. Oh my crap, that's not where I need to be. That you just won't otherwise see in the game. Because it just can't really work with how the game is. Wait, so it's over to the left here. If I go over there. Oh. I went backwards at that one point. That was fun. We need to actually get out of here though, so away we go. That was fun. Game breaks. They feel kind of rushed. They're slower paced than anything else, but at the same time, you have a time limit, so it's kind of slower paced than everything else, and at the same time, kind of fast paced. Okay, to be honest, I might just not go for getting first place in this one. I used to be really good at this freestyle. Oh yeah, the lump's actually pretty big. I used to be really good at this. I don't know why I was good at it, or why I now suck at it so much. I'm really bad at it now. No. And don't worry about falling in. It's actually kind of the most efficient thing to do. Now, it used to be like every time I would play this, I would get all of the balls in. Always. Whenever I was younger. I was really good at this. I thought it was really fun. But now I cannot get them all in anymore. Like I once was able to. I don't know. what it is about that I just can't do anymore. I just can't. Also, you're really bouncy, which I kind of like. But I'm pretty sure you need to actually get first place in this to beat Alex. You actually need to knock in every single one. I think you might be able to cheat it a little bit. And yeah, look at that. Yeah, he hits 1001. So I think you might be able to cheat it a little bit if you do, if the entire time you're doing bicycles. Entire time you're doing this whole thing. Oh man, I spread those out way too much. So I'll get you some extra points. But I'm more than anything, if you want to actually get a good score on this, you have to actually manage to knock all of them in. And I was good at doing it. I would do it with like 10 seconds to spare or something like that when I was younger. I don't know how, but I did. Unfortunately, I was on my original Xbox, so I don't have that save file anymore since I don't have that same console. I'm playing this on my 360 now. So, oh man, that was a weird camera. So I can't show you, unfortunately, like what my score was, because I have no idea what it was. What my score was in this place, but I was able to do it. Knock them all in, and it wouldn't tell me time up. It would tell me that I had completed the challenge. The sound that they use when you're knocking a ball is so cheap sounding. Reset my position. Did I just miss 2? No, I missed 3. I might try to actually pull this off. I'm not sure. That was bad. And it's definitely possible.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm just not really sure what the best strategy is for it. I thought what I did when I was younger was I just kind of like went at it. Oh, that didn't work at all. I thought I just like rammed all of them completely recklessly. But either I didn't do that or I somehow did it better than I'm doing it now. Going off of what results I've been getting. This is a really weird concept. I like the concept though. I just don't think it's very fun in practice. I just think it's kind of amusing more than anything. Because you can't really control your car in the way that's necessary to do this.
You gotta hurry.
Actually pull it off. Are you kidding? Come on! I had 1 left. I had like 10 seconds too. So I totally can pull this off if I try, maybe. Probably could have there if I didn't suck.
Come on, get moving.
I guess there's a lot of things I could do if I didn't suck. Weird camera angle again.
Nice.
Lots at once. I think that's just kind of the key to doing it. Not knock them in one at a time, but lots at once. But to do that, they need to be in like the right kinds of clusters. You need to have a little bit of luck too, than just like falling in for you.
That really has gotta hurt. Time to get moving.
Once again, get down to 1 left.
3,
This
2,
thing.
1.
It's fun, kind of. I just think it's the difficulty of actually like controlling your vehicle. Okay, I didn't get anything in there. The difficulty that I find comes with actually controlling your vehicle is what makes this a pain. To actually try to do well in. Because otherwise, the concept's pretty amusing and kind of original. I just think it needs to be executed better. So I think you could totally make something enjoyable with this. Just wasn't done here. Okay, yeah. How many? That's 3 times in a row I've actually managed to have one left. This is getting really frustrating. Now, if you actually can manage to complete all of it, you get a time bonus, which is pretty good. In addition to however many balls you manage to knock in. And, of course, in addition to whatever stunt points you might have accumulated by doing bicycles, if you were doing that, you're getting the best possible score. It might be possible to actually beat Alex's score without knocking all of the balls in, maybe. If you do a bicycle the entire time. But that sounds either not possible or just thought it really difficult to do. So I wouldn't bother. This isn't working out right now.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Knock all the bombs down. 3, 2,
Oh well though.
1, go!
No, I almost think I might as well just leave these parts in where I'm just doing the same thing over and over. I guess it's just kind of filler. But because otherwise these videos are just gonna be short. Because these episodes are shorter than I realized.
Looking down from where I am, we can see a fantastically packed Stunt Track Challenge stadium down
I realized this game was short, but I didn't actually realize it was as short as I am making it out to be tonight. Since I'm still recording this the same night as the first episode. This is definitely a game that I should be recording. I should be doing with 2 parts a week instead of 3 because of its length. But I'm already playing a GBA game at the same time, so
You gotta hurry.
this last one's always so rough. Yeah! 2005. Suck it, Alex. 4 points. I will beat you, Alex. Yeah, I'm actually kind of sad that I'm going to be finishing this game this quickly. If you guys like me playing Hot Wheels games, though, there's one other Hot Wheels game that I know of that I can play. I don't know how long. It might actually end up being longer than this one, which is kind of amusing. I'm not sure if it would be or not, but maybe about the same length. But it would definitely wouldn't be my main LP at the time when I play it, if so. So this is all received, I can do that too.
The high finish zone. You get a double time bonus, so don't waste time falling off. 3,
Altitude, this thing's fun.
1, go!
Also, I once managed to do this right here, but instead of me just crashing, what I did was I did a bicycle as I fell. Bicycles are really buggy in midair. But I managed to fall straight through their floor. That's all that happened, I just went through the floor.
You really lost it there.
Quiet.
Alright!
Yeah, if you want to see some really dumb crashes, just do bicycles on sections like this one. Doing a bicycle shortly before dropping off of something will just screw you up entirely. Well, I beat Alex with less than a 900. That's depressing. I expected better of you, Alex. This guy is losing his edge. I guess he's getting second place still, but wow. And races sure aren't his thing either.
Today's show is sponsored by 3, 2, 1, go! Remember, find those decals and get out of there quick.
Where might they be? Not there.
You really lost it there.
Be quiet.
3, 2.
Right, so why don't I respawn facing the other direction if I fall in the water?
To win a full set of decals.
Anyhow. So these are kind of linear. Some of them feel more linear than others, even though they're still linear. I think this feels like there's something of a freedom aspect to almost all of these, though.
Get one more.
Even when there
Exit's open.
pretty much isn't. I think the actual level design of these game breaks is fun. Although I
The exit's open.
don't understand the whole like obsession with the surrounding decals with circles of things
Close call.
thing. That was weird. I was kind of like phasing in and out. This thing doesn't control very well at all. Handbrake does wonders though, wow. You think this thing would have more traction for having giant tires? Come on. Wow. It's hard to tell. You can't see depth though when you're looking straight from top up like this, or top down. So the little drops are kind of hard to notice. But I mean, you'll see tokens inside of circles are like skulls, little generic spheres, eggs, coconuts like I saw there. It's odd. I love this tower climb, by the way. This is one of my favorite events in the game.
As quick as you can. Smash the crates for bonus points. 3, 2.
It's a nice, long, cool-looking, fancy thing. Also, you can do dumb stuff like that. Because this game is weird. I do this in the montage. Just hold.
Yes.
Whoops. Just do a bicycle as you go off the jump, and it'll screw up like that. And if you just go backwards down one of those
Hit those bombs.
glass ramps, you'll fall down in an amusing manner onto
A good spin.
solid ground. Whoops.
That's gotta hurt.
Don't worry about getting boost here, though.
Smash those crates.
There's not really any good place to use it. You don't need it for the end or anything like that, so don't worry. Just, you still want, of course, to be doing stunts to get points, but
And that crowd
don't
goes
concern yourself with actually making use of the boost that you acquire in the process.
Take care on those corners. There's nothing to hold you on this track.
Well, there's little slow bad things, but whatever, I guess. Also, go really slow on this part. Oh yeah, I guess you do want your boost for something. You want your boost for this jump. See, something really funny. Well, I once managed to do. On that jump, I didn't use boost, but I actually managed to have my front two wheels land on the top platform. And only my top two wheels. My front two. I was stuck there. I hung like that. During the results screen, I was hanging like that. It counted. And then, a few moments afterwards, you see me, too. The camera was on me when it happened. Just dropped down. With a big thud. Off the top platform. It was really funny. I don't know why. God, Alex, you are doing a pitiful job. This is sad. I expected better of you, Alex. You can get by more than 1,000 points already. That's before the race. Alright, so what's our other new vehicle? Was the Vulture. Oh, and the Super Tuned. Heavy vehicle it is. Oh, these things are rough. Last time we used a heavy vehicle, we didn't really get to see what it was like either. We didn't have many twists and turns and whatnot like that. There are some tracks where you should really just never use a heavy vehicle.
3, 2, 1.
Look at all the underwater stuff you see here. I love this place. The music as well, it's just so fitting.
Up on the side.
All that music in this game, it's short, looped, and not terribly interesting, but it's very atmospheric. Also always fits where you are. In fact, it does always fit where you are. Oh my god! Alex pulled a pit on me! I don't know that's even possible in this game.
Sushi, anyone?
Still not getting first. But I'm kind of impressed. Alex did something. By the way, we were just like upside down for the past stretch. According to, oh what? The rotation we just made. That's interesting.
That's it, booster flames. You can use
Get back here.
those.
Back here. Oh, that's not overboard. I thought it was for a moment.
I hope you know how to swim.
Go away. I remember what that vehicle's called, actually.
You're way
Sadly.
out in front.
No, I'm not. He's right behind me. Guy's practically tailgating me right now.
Try a stunt.
Who left these cones just like sitting on the ramp? They're cool people. See, if I was right now, whenever I go through that turn right there, my wipeout instincts kind of kick in. I want to try to like side shift to get through it. And Wipeout's a fun game. I have Wipeout HD Fury, but I haven't really played it much. I kind of like got good enough to play Phantom Class at one point, almost. But anyways, that's irrelevant. It's fun though. Most in-depth racing game I've ever seen. It's nice actually having boost now with the heavy vehicle too, or the racing vehicle in general. That's a shark I just saw, I think. Or a dolphin, I'm not sure. Yeah, pretty sure there was sharks. I mean, come on, it's Hot Wheels. Would they stick a dolphin in it or a shark? Spin, 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 spin. Boom! Just take the straightest path possible, and that's kind of a given, I would think. Just how racing lines work for the most part.
Squid sandwich.
And do pay attention to how you approach turns when you're using a heavy vehicle. Don't approach them on the inside, but don't approach them too far on the outside either. If you're approaching the inside, they'll try to turn through sharply. You'll either end up slowing down a ton, or you'll end up smashing against the wall. 2D pirate ship in the background. Well, it's not 2D, it just wins badly.
Round and round she goes.
Keep boosting forever.
You gotta try and stay off the red.
Oh well. Wait for it to turn around the outside. You will, aside from possibly hitting the outside of the wall, or hitting the outside wall, you will, if you don't hit the outside wall, you still might be taking a less efficient path than you have to. So, Alex, you're depressing me, man. You can't make the cut like that. You're my arch nemesis. I beat you by almost 2,000 points. Well, hoverboard, 454, that's a nice one. And Exotic, I like both of those cars. See, I like everything about this place. I love everything about this episode, Buccaneer Bay. I like the vehicles you unlock, I like the places I like the music, I like the places, I like the challenges, I like the races, I like the atmosphere of the races. It's all really cool. But that'll be it for this episode. Let's play. That'll be it for this episode of Let's Play. What's it called? Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time, the next episode, where we take on. What is it? It's not Zero Gravity Zone yet. That's a fun one though. When we get to your Tiki stuff, Tiki Island. Bye, guys.
You won this episode. Here's the gold trophy.
Heh, gold and gold.